Hello everybody, it's me Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a beautiful, great day. I want to start this video out though just a little bit different by acknowledging that I know a lot of you are going to click on this video, and I know a lot of you are going to click right back off of this video, and that's okay. A lot of you may even unsubscribe because for some reason my channel has not been doing that great lately. And I don't know why. Either YouTube is broken, which I don't think that's the case because I don't, or people just, they don't like me. And that's okay, because the past 4 years has taught me something. It has taught me nothing else. It has taught me that not everyone is going to like me, and that people come and people go. And even if you don't want them to go, they still go. And you have to learn to just go with the flow. So I'm going with the flow of things. I'm just trying to understand what I'm doing wrong. So, trying to figure that out. But today's video is not about any of that. I actually have been obsessed. Well, I was obsessed. I will say I was obsessed for like a week or two with making amigurumi. Now, I had never really made amigurumi stuff before ever. Like never, I may have made one thing like years and years ago, and I just never really got into it. So for some reason, my brain was like, you are obsessed with amigurumi now for the next 2 weeks. And I was. I bought a bunch of stuff. I made a lot of things. Well, I think it's a lot of things. I started a lot of things and didn't like the way it was going, so I just threw it away. Like 2 weeks solid, day and night, obsessing over amigurumi. My brain is wired differently. But I did finish some things. I'm going to show you the things that I have finished, and I will leave a link in the description below of those tutorials that I watched that taught me how to make all those things. So I will show you that, and I will show you another thing that I actually finished. I'm really proud that I actually finished it. I can't see anything. The lighting in here is horrible. I'm in my shed. It used to be like my little craft room when I was into like quilting. I'm not into quilting anymore. Nope. Bought a really nice sewing machine, all kinds of stuff, and I'm not into quilting anymore. But you never know. I may want to quilt something again someday. So we still have all our stuff. But I have plans for this. See how my thought process jumps? But I'm going to tell you anyway. I have plans for this little shed thing. I'm going to clean it all out because stuff has happened and kind of everything just kind of got thrown in here like a little storage unit, not working anymore. So I'm going to clean everything out. I want to get like a cute little love seat and maybe a little coffee table, some shelves, put all my yarn in, and just sit in here, crochet, knit, make videos. And that's my dream. That is, well, not really a dream, but that's my plan, is to have that stuff. So back to what this video is actually about. What I've made amigurumi. So I'm going to show you. And again, links in the description below for the videos that I followed. This is the one that I started with. Now these have been around forever. I've seen these for years on my Facebook, on YouTube, everywhere. And I always wanted to make one. I've been storing my DPNs, my double pointed needles, in them. Probably not so kind. But I've been wanting to make one, and I never did until the other day, like a couple weeks ago. Not the other day, a couple weeks ago. I was like, today's the day, we're gonna make one. So a link will be in the description below for what tutorial I followed to make this, but I made this one. But I couldn't stop there because I can't. And I made another one. Again, take that out. This one is a little bigger. Now I followed the tutorial to make this one, and I just kind of altered the stitches, the count to make this one. So made that one. So now we have a little couple, a cute little couple. But couldn't stop there, no, because can't. So I had to make a little baby. Now the little baby's cute. So we have a little voodoo doll family. That's what I made. I was obsessed. I mean, I bought all kinds of stuff. I bought buttons. I went and bought like black thread or black yarn because I don't have black yarn because black yarn is evil. So I bought black yarn, bought red, bought all kinds of new like yarning needle, like darning needles, yarn needles, whatever, to like sew and do all this. I kind of went a little obsessive, but it did not stop there. No. Then I had to make, I saw this. So not the cutest little turtle you ever saw. I had to make myself a cute little sea turtle. It's not perfect. No, I'm not perfect. So it's not perfect, but I love him. But yeah. Now the tutorial I used for this one, I'm trying to think. I don't think I liked the legs. So I did my own little sea turtle legs and tail because I didn't like the legs on that tutorial. But is he not cute? He's cute. Okay. Then I had to make, didn't stop there. I had to make this. There's a little leggy froggy. These again have been everywhere. You see these on YouTube if you're into amigurumi. They're really popular. Cute. Again, link in the description below for the tutorial I followed for this little cute guy. And I turned them all into keychains. I have no plans on putting them on my key ring, but they're cute. Yes, I even went out and bought like, oh, Amazon delivered my little keychain clasp. And then I made now. Is he not the cutest? This is my ADHD obsessive problem. Then I made a little coffee cup because why not? Cute. And I made a chicken. Hold on. The chicken fell on the ground. Okay. And then I made a chicken. And this is the only chicken I will ever make. Why, you ask? Why is that the only chicken you'll ever make, Charlotte? Because this chicken was a pain in the butt to make. And I have no desire to ever making another one. So, but he is cute. Very, very cute. And I love him. So, I made a chicken. Now, the very first amigurumi thing I ever made, and like I said, it was years and years ago, was this. I still have it. This is by Nadia from Yarn Utopia. She has a tutorial on her channel. I will see if I can find it because it's going to be an old video because I made this like years and years and years ago. But it was my first little like stuffy little amigurumi. I don't know if you'd call this amigurumi. I think you would. I don't know. But it's cute. It's got little wings, little owl, little cute pillow. So I made that a long time ago. Now, what I am most proud of, absolutely most proud of, we all know that if you don't know, let me tell you, I have this bad habit, and I think a lot of people do, where you start something with great, good intentions, and you're going to finish it, and you're loving it, and you're going to finish it, but you never finish it. I finished it. Let me show you what I finished. It's back here. It's this. It is my blanket. And there is no pattern for this blanket because it's so easy. I can tell you right now how to do it. It's half double crochets. You chain any amount you want. I measured against my bed. I chained and chained and chained until it was the length of my bed, and that's when I stopped chaining. And then it's just half double crochet in the back loop only. And it's this. And it's so cuddly. And it's so warm, and I love it. Even though, I don't know why, but it's like spring. It's going to be summer, like in a month. And I made a blanket. But that's okay, because I'll still use it. I don't care. But I will tell you, I used a 6mm crochet hook, and I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls of Karen 1-pound yarn. So 6. And each section is just 1 ball. No changing colors in between. It's just you finish up a ball, you go to the next ball, go to the next ball, go to the next, go to the next, and go to the next. But I love this blanket. It is so warm and cozy and cuddly. And if you have like, I'm sure you've heard of like weighted blankets. This is kind of like a weighted blanket. So you put a sheet down, put this over the sheet, and it kind of like snuggles you in and hugs you. And I love it. So yeah, I finished that. And what else? What am I talking about next? I wanted to share something. Oh, I am now wanting to make a sweater or a cardigan crochet because I ain't got time to knit it. I can crochet it, but I don't have the patience or the time to knit a sweater or a cardigan. So if you have any suggestions whatsoever on an easy, cute, simple stylish, easy, I've already said, cardigan tutorial or free pattern, please share it with me because I'm really kind of wanting to make one. Like, I need something to do. Now that I finished my blanket, now that my amigurumi obsession is over, I need something new to work on, and I've chosen a sweater or a cardigan. So if you could just maybe drop a link below of a tutorial or a pattern or the name of a pattern I could look up myself, that would be helpful. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I know this video is way different and I lose a lot of subscribers when I put my face on camera. I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to tell me something. I don't know. But yeah, so this was fun for me. I hope you enjoyed. Again, these links will be in the description below so you can make your own voodoo amigurumi doll if you want. That's all. That's all I had to say. Pretty boring, actually. I don't edit my videos, so this is what you get. My glasses are driving me crazy, but I can't see without them. I can't really see with them either, so whatever. Okay, that was my video. That's all I had to say. And my shirt. I like my shirt. Okay, that's it. Until the next one. And again, if you don't have to like this video. You don't have to subscribe. And if you unsubscribed, that's okay. I get it. I understand. People come, people go. And we just gotta flow with that. So, okay, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.